Wah, 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 wah. I'm alive. Hello, I'm alive, unfortunately. And also, unfortunately, misfortunately, get it, misfortune? There will be no league tonight. Good morning, Z Graves. Good morning, Live Type. Hi, Luxifate. Thank you for calling me Maple. Instead, we'll have a really mediocre business meeting. Good morning, AK159F. How are you? How was the Sunday? I rated a 6 out of 10. Sunday was a 6 out of 10. Because yesterday was so bad that it made today slightly above average. Good morning, Max Saker. How are you? Assuming that 50% is average. Yeah. As for yesterday, how do I begin this? I vaguely want to talk about it, but I don't know how much detail is worth getting into. Since I now have that Mac Mini, I've been wanting for a long time to see if I could stream games from my PlayStation. I have an old HD60S Elgato capture card that's like it's not at the point of being abandonware, but when some stuff is like on the way out, so it's harder to find drivers. It has all these compatibility issues, right? It's really finicky and annoying to work with. Um, the software that it runs with on Mac is like really, really terrible. So I was thinking like, how do I say this in words? If a service exists for money, I've said this so many times before. If there's a service that exists that's like software as a service, that means that the capability is there, right? And there's this thing called Lightstream that allows you no, it allows you to stream from your console uh to anything, to like to OBS or to Twitch or whatever. And it lets you like basically, yeah, capture the live footage from your PlayStation or console device, and then put your own, what do you call it? I'm blanking on words right now. Make a layout or whatever. I don't really wanna I don't wanna go too far. Anyway, I wasn't gonna pay $14 a month forever just to be able to use this service. I didn't think it was that valuable. But yeah, I got it in my head that I might try to meow. I'm really struggling. I'm struggling. I'll try not to read chat at the same time as I use my brain. Um I wanted to give it a try again. So I went on an online adventure excursion searching for a solution. Um, Basically, I was open to either using my capture card or not having to use it. The key point is that I wanted to do it on Linux or on my Mac Mini, and I wanted it to be free. No matter what the solution was, I wanted it to be free. And I found a series of things, and I realized like all of it is a skill issue with me, right? There are all these talented developers in the world that make things, and sometimes I shouldn't even call it talent. Some make things that work well and they're really, nice, and intuitive and fluid, and they cost money. And then there's others who make things and they kind of just like throw some shit together and then put it on GitHub and they're like, I made a thing, right? So I found a project like that. It was kind of crummy. Maybe because it was made for Windows, not for Linux or Mac OS, but the developer claimed to have built it again on Ubuntu and on Mac OS. So I thought, okay, maybe this thing works. And I thought his idea was like cute or clever. Basically, you 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 add your own device as a DNS, as the primary DNS on your console, and then when you go to broadcast to Twitch, it sends the broadcasting to your server instead of to Twitch, and then you can hijack it, and then you can, whatever. And I'm like, this is pretty cool. But I couldn't get it to work. Maybe because it wasn't like, I don't know. There's a lot of reasons. One, because I don't understand Node.js. I don't understand NPM, like the package or whatever whatever it does. I don't really understand it. Um, every time, so I understood bits and pieces, right? I understood that the creator, he made the program, and in the program files are some like script files that say, okay, this program requires these dependencies, go out and install all these dependencies. So the first time I tried to build it, it just would fail. And it would give me so many errors, like so many errors. I'm like 20 or 30 errors about things being like warnings, something being unavailable or outdated or blah 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 blah. And I gave up pretty quickly on the Mac Mini. But I was somehow sort of able to get it up on Linux. It wasn't working perfectly. The UI was like super glitchy. Like it had like a dark gray background, right? With gray text, but then parts of the window were very glitchy and they were like white backgrounds. I'm like, okay, something is wrong. I don't know what. This thing failed to build or whatever. And yeah, I spent some time finicking around with it. Pretty sure, I'm just too stupid to get it to work. The other thing also is that sometimes I do have I remember having issues in the past trying to change DNS on my console. I don't know if it's a Sony issue or my router issue or what, but um anyway, I put that aside. I found another service called what is it called? I forget what it's called. Is it Play XD or something like that? Wait. It's basically like PlayStation's Remote Play, but that one didn't have a subscription service. It had a flat fee of $12.99. You could download a demo and try it out, but if you wanted the whole thing, you had to pay for it. And I'm like, I don't even know if I like this. I don't even know if I want to use this. I'm not going to pay for this. So then I did a little tiny bit more research, and it turns out that program was actually based on an open source program that used to be called Free and Open Source PlayStation Remote Play, which is now called Chiaki. So I was able to find that one, and it works, I got it to work. It works pretty good. Um and it's free. It's like super free. It's extremely free. I was a little bit confused, but got it to work and that was great. So I thought that was the end of my issues, and I was wrong. I thought I thought my issues ended there, and I was really wrong. Um, I did some stuff on the Linux, but not too much because I'm mostly futzing around on my other devices. Played some games, and then yesterday before stream time, I tried to get VTube Studio started, and I noticed some of my programs just weren't working. Um, like there's a dependency open C face that you need for VTube Studio. I tried to get that open, and it just wasn't starting. Nothing was happening. I'm like, oh, this is weird. I tried to open like a browser, that wasn't working. I went into the activity monitor, the system monitor, and I couldn't even see the processes. Like the processes weren't even populating, but nothing was happening when I was clicking on it. I'm like, oh shit. So I turned off my computer to restart it. And then when I go to log in again, I get like a weird black screen with a pop-up and this like old looking UI, like a really old looking UI, and it tells me you don't have cinnamon. Cinnamon failed to load, and I'm like, what do you mean? I'm running I'm running Linux Mint cinnamon. How can I not have cinnamon? I don't know what I did. I have no idea what I did yesterday. Um this was on apparently I uninstalled cinnamon. I uninstalled Linux is what I did, right? So somewhere in those messages for the dependencies for that one guy's program, I remember it giving me like a warning over and over saying like this is incompatible, and then I just typed like dash dash force and I just did it anyway. So I have no idea what I fucked up, but I had to then look up how to boot how to how to boot from terminal when starting up on Linux Mint, and then I had to reinstall Cinnamon, probably requiring GNOME desktop, and that uninstalled Cinnamon. Yeah, I have no idea what I did, but it was bad, and it got worse. So I reinstalled Cinnamon, and I was able to sign back in, and all of my files were there, but like 90% of my applications were just gone, lost to the ether. Now, when I was sleuthing around in my system files, I could find them, right? Like, for some reason, it thought that I didn't have OBS anymore. But I could see like in my user bin blah 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 blah, OBS was in there somewhere, but it just like the system wasn't, yeah, it was it was so confusing. And then I went to the Mint software manager, and even in that software manager, it was saying I already have OBS installed. So I'm like, okay, let me try to delete it and reinstall it. I click remove, and then it gives me an error saying, like, sorry, you can't remove OBS. We can't find it. So it's like I have it, but I don't have it. Yeah, it didn't know where they were. And I didn't know how to fix it. And I kept trying to look up how to fix this, could not figure it out. Your desktop files, links to applications were gone. Yes, exactly. Which OBS? That's another question too. I'm sorry, Goon Maxine bot cell. Um, it's not. I don't know. It's like if all of my important applications, they decided to be on an island by themselves and to not communicate with me anymore. Oh, yes. So that's the thing, live type. I would type in which OBS and it would tell me that I don't have OBS. I would type like which water fox and it's like never heard of it. Water fox, never heard of it. But I could see in my downloads folder that I definitely had downloaded and installed. So it's not like I got rolled back. I had like all my files, but yeah, I couldn't access any of the applications that I installed through Warehouse, which is like a flat pack manager or whatever. Anyway, I got very, 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 very sad. Yes, it was gaslighting me. And then I decided, fuck it. I knew this was bound to happen. People always talk about this. Um, it was missing the .desktop files telling the OS where the applications are, so they wouldn't know. Yeah, thank you. I didn't know that. Like, I don't know how to search that in words or how to fix that. So I ended up just like deleting everything and reinstalling fresh. Reinstalling uh fresh clean slate, and I even updated because I was on the older version of Linux Mint, but I was really sad about it. So, anyway, that said, I'm not perfectly like up and running. Now I'm having some like audio issues. It might be my OBS settings on there, or I don't know. I spent a lot of time trying to figure stuff out again, but anyway, today was a better day because that happened to me yesterday. Yeah, it's working now at least. I also saw a video about Pear OS, the like Apple, the Mac OS knockoff Linux. And I almost regretted not trying that instead, but it looks really buggy, so I'm kind of glad. Kind of glad I didn't go that route. Anyway, um another news. Meow meow meow. Audio is controlled by pulse audio pipewire. Something wrong, it might be there. So that's the other thing. I I did get pulse audio pipewire. What's the other one? The one with an A. Some other ones. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know what works. I don't know what's compatible. Yeah, also that one. Because um basically I'm trying to play games on my Mac Mini and then have that mirrored over to my Linux so that I can stream from the Linux. But when I was doing the mirroring, the audio wasn't working at all at first. It wasn't transmitting any audio, just video. So then I tried like messing with those things. But then later I got the audio to start like passing over, but it stutters a lot. So I'm not sure if the stuttering is because of UX play and like the mirroring or if it's just because of streaming. I'm pretty sure when I'm off stream it doesn't really do that. Anyway. Um yeah, it gave me a massive headache, but it was really fun in a way. I don't know how to describe it. It's sort of like meditative. Like, because in my mind, I had to think about, okay, what are all the programs that I use that I need, and then go step by step reinstalling everything again. Yeah, tinkering. It's just the only part I didn't like is that it kind of happened all of a sudden when I wasn't expecting it. But yeah, I feel a lot better now. Um, Other news, yeah, I don't think I'll be streaming League anymore. I'll try to get back to Love Talk starting tomorrow. Um, no reason in particular. Did you like the League streams? I'm terrible though. Here's why I don't want to stream League. I watched a couple of League streamers today, and I thought they were so boring. I thought, I mean, there's one girl that I kind of like. There's one girl, I think her name, what the heck is her name? I can't remember her name. It begins with War. War something. War, what the heck is her name? I don't remember her name. I liked him. Master Protoss, you play too much League. You play so much League. It wasn't Warwick. Mrs. Leekson is fun to watch. I mean, that's a lie. Come on. I prefer any other game. That's the other thing too. It's not like I'm good at the game. I really suck, and I particularly like running around in circles in the practice map doing jungle hunts. I don't or whatever, jungle camps. Like I don't think that's particularly entertaining. You guys are just really kind. Any other game is good. Play other games. Huh. Moon League tutorial chat. Unironically, I wouldn't mind that. No, 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 hear me out. Not like League tutorial about like how to win, because I don't know. I have no idea. But just doing like League uh what is it, like game knowledge? Like information? That could be fun. Like lore slash yeah, information. That could be. But I'm not gonna do it, but I think that's not that bad. Nothing wrong with being toxic. You'll get good eventually. Thank you, Maxaker. Catgirl teaches you how to lose rank ASMR. Exactly. There's one female streamer on Kick who was doing I think her name is what the heck is her name? I don't remember. I'm so bad at remembering streamers' names. She's a support player and she's trying to climb to gold, I think. Silver to gold, maybe. Um, and she has a really terrible mic, and she smokes cigarettes. But I like her stream, and I want someone to gift her a new mic. So if anyone on Kick wants to do some sleuthing and find her, I don't know. Maybe we can start a thing and like a charity thing, like we get together and we gift this poor lady a mic. Here's your token. Hi, Bonga. I know a League YouTuber who only talks about lore. Give their name. What's their name? Meow. 2 days ago? Was it 2 days ago or 3 days ago? Bad Mike streams are super funny. Is she cute? I mean, I don't know if cute is the word. Like, I don't know. I did enjoy watching her. I like watching her chain smoke. It's too short? No, no, no. It's a perfect amount of time so you could watch other ones. Okay. Necrit. Does she cough on stream after smoking? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't watch it that long. Anyway, I'll find her and let you know. Oh yeah, what was I saying? 2 days ago, there was a chatter on YouTube who said he's like, you don't like streaming, you don't like talking to the chat. What the fuck is the point of you? Why are you on here? And then he said that the YouTube algorithm was terrible for recommending me to him. And like I wanted to be mad. I'm a little bit mad, but he's not wrong. Like he's right. And I've been thinking about that ever since. I've been thinking about that for a few days now. Um Yeah, I've been ruminating on like I lay in bed and I'm like, damn, what is the point? Like, what is the fucking point of me existing? No, I did ban him. No, I banned him. I regret not banning him sooner. Yeah, his name was Zeus or something. But no, hear me out. The reason why is cuz like he didn't say anything wrong though. He was right. He was really right. I don't think I have a point. He doesn't even enjoy mentally ill women. Exactly. Exactly. You can do what you want. People are always contradictory. I guess it's just one of those moments where I'm like, ah, I should try to be a real VTuber. I should try to be nicer, but I don't know how because like my mood changes with the wind. Turn on 24-hour sub mode on YouTube. Fine, 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 fine. I'll do it. I think I need to do it. Be nicer? That sounds awful though. I want to be nice to people who deserve it. Not everyone not everyone deserves it. Wow. And there's so many nice like streamers and VTubers. Guys. I need to find her name. Wait, I'm gonna look it up. Let me look them up. You guys don't mind. Maybe you mind, but you wait for me. Let's see. I'm gonna look up the streamers so I don't one was on Kick and one was on Twitch. Uh, 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 uh. How do I find it? I guess I was browsing in the League of Legends category, and then I looked at support, and then, was it in clips? No. Shit! I don't know how to find people! Oh, I should have written her name down. I don't know how to find people on, Kick. Okay, let me try on Twitch. This one I could definitely find. Check browser history. Imagine me maintaining a browser history. Oh, that's crazy. Couldn't be me. My history deletes as soon as I close the window. Let's see. What the heck was it? Seraphine. And it was a video. Seraphine. Where is she? Where is she? Oh, there she is. No, that's not it. Why do e-girls all look the same? Is that racism? No, seriously, why do e-girls look alike? Not the one. It's not the one, but it's pretty close. Where the fuck is she? Come on. She called herself the Iron Princess, and I was enamored. I have to share this with you. This is good lore. Where the fuck is she? Come on, 7 days ago. Wow. Am I blind? 20 hours? What the fuck? And this is not even in order? Wait, okay, let me try this again. Videos? Wait. Live channel, search tag. Wait, no. Okay, maybe I search. The issue is I don't. Warhamster 6! Yes! But I want to give the link. I'm pretty sure that's her. That's definitely her. I'm a big simp. I'm a big fan. I like this woman. I like her a lot. Now help me find the one that's on Kick. She seemed like she might be Russian or something. And she was smoking cigarettes and what's the other one? Vaping. E-girls cracked a code like women's pretending to be goth. What's the other one? Seraphine Princess. She's so cute. Okay, where can filter by. There's not a good way of finding stuff on Kick, is there? Moon is trying to ruin Moonies by sending them to a man-eater. No, what I'm trying to say is like there are these girls that are so nice. They're so sweet and nice, and it's just like, dude, what the fuck? I don't want to imagine what kind of deprived shit you're hiding by deleting history. I don't do anything inappropriate on my, my main devices. Yeah, she was speaking English. She just had Russian vibes. Women that are nice to men are horrible to other women. I mean, I don't know. Probably sometimes. Let's see. If I sort by language. Wait. If I search. What the heck was it? Silver to gold. Live stream. Okay. Support. Man, why is it so hard? Kick doesn't seem to have like video search yet. Like VOD search is what I mean. Anyway, she was speaking in English and yeah, playing like pop music or something. Anyway, I went enough off topic, I think. I will stop now. What else? What else do we have going on today? Um, 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 um. Nobody talk to me, please. A Spanish League streamer. That's a good one. That's a good one. Uh, she has a Naruto headband. Yes, I watched that video. Did you see the part where she unboxed it? Did you see the part where she unboxed it? It was really cute. Ah, anyway. We can think of a lot of fun games you might like. I don't know. I don't think you guys would know my taste. The games that I want to stream are like I kind of want to stream Final Fantasy 14. I kind of want to stream the entire story of Final Fantasy 14. But that's a commitment. I'm not really good at committing to things apparently. Hi box glitch 7090. Anyway, I've been talking for 32 minutes, so I think I have to go. I have to leave. Good morning, Mamo. And yes, Slay the Spire 2 just came out. Not gonna lie, that game is probably right up my alley because I really, 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 really like the first one. So I'm sure the second one. It's a default crazy girl game. It would be better than League. It costs money. No, I would do it on free trial. And do free trial character. Okay, I got like 3 people who were kind of lukewarm to the idea, so I think I'll do it. I think I'll just do it. You could stream a game you like? That's true. Anyway, I gotta go. I leave now. Right now. I get out of here. And I see you the next time. Have a great Monday and the rest of your week and night and weekend. Bye. I love you. I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'll try to be a good kitty this week. See ya. Goodbye. Thanks, folks.